Introducing Gold B and Gold C metal coating. In this video, we're going to introduce two products to our metal coating line, the Gold B and the Gold C metal coating. Now, just like all the other B and C metal coatings, you want to make sure you mix it really well before you strain it through our gun. And we're going to be shooting this out of our Harbor Freight gun, which has a 1.4 tip, but it works well between a 1.4 and a 1.6 tip. But we won't be going into details about tips and tricks or anything like that. We're going to cover mostly just Gold B and Gold C. And if you haven't taken a look at our other videos, we do have a lot of other metal coating videos to pick up on those tips and tricks. So now would be a good time to either refresh your memory or take a look at those for the first time before get going on a project. Now I'm going to spray Gold B on both of these pieces because it's perfectly fine to spray B version down before you do the C version. You just want to make sure you want to build up that C version before you get to it as well. But essentially I'm just going to use it as a starting coat. And you want to do 2 coats minimum. You can always do more, but 2 coats minimum for the B version. For the C, it all depends on how much you want to polish it. Just a light polish to get some highlights, you can get by with 2 coats. But if you want to really polish it up, especially if you're doing a patina, then you're going to want to really get a good coating on there. 3, maybe even 4 coats if you really need this thing to shine pretty good. It will not get to a mere polish. It just gets shiny and really can get some nice looks, but it will not go to a polish. Now this will not be like our silver metal coating where if you put a patina on it, it won't oxidize, it won't do a patina. This will be more like a brass where if you put say Tiffany green on it, it will oxidize green. That's what this is. It's just a brighter, shinier brass than the brass metal coating is. So we're not going to do a patina in this video. We're going to go straight from the B version, and now we're going to do the C metal coating. Remember to mix your catalyst and the hardener. We're not showing it on this one, but you can see that on a lot of our other videos. So you want to do at least 2, maybe even more, 3 or 4 coats of the C version. The C is typically a little thinner, so do keep that in mind. So it works really well on those more detailed pieces to keep the details. Also remember the C version is really only if you want to polish it. If you don't want to polish it and shine it up, you can go with the straight normal B version. And that's what this is. This is the Gold B, and I think it looks just absolutely beautiful, just kind of sitting there radiant. But when we go into the C version, you can see on this piece here, it is a little bit duller right now. So if you want some shine to it, you do need to polish it up just a little bit. And how much is totally up to you, but you can progress through the steel wool. The 4/0 will be the shiniest, and you can see after just a little bit of work, this is our Gold C version after a few minutes of polishing with the 4/0 steel wool. This isn't even as bright as we can get it. But a fun thing is some brown wax over the Gold B version, and that's what this is. So the waxes are a great option to use on this. Gold B and Gold C metal coatings are now available at www.sculptnouveau.com or by calling us at 760-432-8242.